Hey.
Hey, what's up? All right, everybody, we are live right now in the attempts to try to get a Steam controller today. So I figured it would be fun just to kind of go live and do it. See if I can get it, you know.
I doubt this thing is going to be sold out quickly.
I heard they had a shipment of about 33 to 35,000. What's the matter, Mark? What you barking at? Let me check the camera. You shouldn't be barking at anything. There's nothing going on. Yeah, I heard they had a shipment about 33 to 35,000. But here's the thing though, if it's just normal people, I'm not worried. It's scalpers that I'm worried about. We live in a generation now where people beat up little kids to buy Pokemon cards and scalp them online, you know? It's like it's crazy, and the fact that stores allow people to get away with it. You okay?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Oh, you just seem awful quiet. You're up awful early too.
It's 9 a.m. here.
Yeah, normally you're not up that early. I don't know, bro. Your sleep schedule's weird. One minute you're up early, the next minute you're not.
Yep, it's the way it is when you're unemployed.
I had to get up early today because I had to go meet a guy. I was selling something, and I put it on Facebook Marketplace like a couple months ago or like a month ago when my dad
Oh, your
passed.
PS5?
No, it was like a Razer Kishi backbone controller for your phone. I had it for a couple years and I just never used it. So I was selling it for $30 and no one ever bought it. And this guy just randomly messaged me last night and I'm like, yeah, sure, man. I'll get up early and meet you. He lived like 10 minutes from my house. I'm like, sure, no problem. I'll be there. So that $30 is gonna go to the new Steam controller. But I am highly consider selling the PS5 though, man. I really am. Like it just collects dust, Nick. And the only reason why I'm not is because Sony likes to fucking money had fucking hey, what's up? Do you use CapCut for your thumbnails, Dan? Yeah, Danny. I do CapCut for everything. All my thumbnails are done in CapCut. Almost similar to the shorts that I do through CapCut. And what's really awesome about doing thumbnails in CapCut is you can use the special features that you need to pay for, and then as long as you're exporting it into a image, then you don't have to subscribe to the membership because you're just exporting the pictures. But if you try to render the video, then you have to pay the membership. But yeah, it's super simple. You just go in here. I can actually show you real quick how I do it real quick because I have a folder for Adam because I do Adam's thumbnails now. So I'll just show you real quick how I do it. So boom 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 boom. So right here's CapCut. Here are my files that I have. So like for the Steam one, okay, let me use an example here. All right, so I'll place this file right here. That's the image I want. Like, look at me. I'm looking all sad, right? I'm looking all sad. So I put that right there. That's where I want it. And let me put an image behind it. Let me put let me put this Steam image behind it. So I want to put the Steam image behind it. So I just stick it right behind the file. Right? Stick it right behind the file. And then what I do is click my picture, go to remove background, auto remove, and boom. Now the picture's here. And then boom, I can move that over right there. Maybe I want to add some fire. I'll put some fire, man, because the Steam is going to be on fire. Let's throw the controller in there, right? Let's throw the controller in there. I throw the control over, remove background, and then just shrink it, put here, and boom, right there. And then I can add whatever text I want. So let's go with some text here. Why all the hate? And then I can just sit here and go to effects. And then here's all the different letter and fonts effects I can do. And then when I go to export it, you just go simply export stills and then export, and it's done. It's done just like that. Simple, easy, free. Free is very important. It's free. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. But now if you go to export like video file, you need to become a member because I used the remove background. So you don't do that. So when you go to do that, it's completely different. Than like doing a movie file. It's just it's different. It's different. But I do all my shorts, all my editing, everything through CapCut. All my thumbnails are done through CapCut. I'll show you Adam's file right here. This is Adam's file, and I have all these different pictures of Adam. So I got these pictures of Adam, and then Adam tells me what movie he wants to talk about. Let's just say, I don't know. Let's just do the Steam file again because I don't want to download another picture. But I'll just put this right here. I'll put this right here. Put it down. And then, boom. There it is. And then I can just add it. Do like that. You can also do a mask where you add a mask and then you can blend it in. And then I can feather it to make it fade. I also have a Storms Live folder. So here's Storms Live. So I have the template already set up. So Storms Live, me and DJ stream, Storm Nation, and then I have like what I do with like Adam and stuff. So I have everything here. Everything, and the thing is, you don't have to press save. Once you press the exit button, it automatically saves. So it's simple, easy. I love it. It's and did I mention it's free? It's free. That's important. Yeah, I'm hoping the Steam app don't overload as well. That's something I'm hoping.
I really doubt there's going to be that many people wanting to buy this controller. If anything, it will be scalpers, like you said.
You also got to take into account a couple things, though, Nick. They've sold at least 5 million Steam decks, right? So
yeah,
a lot
those
of
are decks. How many people had a deck before the Steam Deck came out?
No,
or anything similar
true,
to it.
True, but there's now 5 million Steam Decks in the wild. Everyone who has a Steam Deck is going to want to have the Steam controller because it makes it easier playing on screen. Also, the reviews say this is like the ultimate controller for playing PC on TV. So everybody who want like my brother, who plays their PC on TV, well, now this controller eliminates the need for a keyboard and mouse.
I get what it does, Rob, but I don't think the general market are gonna go out of their way on the very first day waiting to get this $100 controller. I think most normal people are gonna wait, especially if they already have a regular controller that they can just be like, oh well, fuck it, I'll just use this controller until when I get more money or something.
I mean, I hope you're right. Because I want to I would like to get my hands on two, but I'm good with just one. I'm good with just one for now, because I could just take that puck and move it in any room that I'm playing. I just wanted to have like a station upstairs, a station downstairs, so I don't have to keep moving stuff. My freaking job messaged me today. They're changing my schedule, and I'm like, Jesus, man. Ugh, it's always something, bro. Hey, what's up, Adrian? What's up, Basha? Nightwing, what's up, bro? I finished Prog Mod on Friday. Now I'm thinking about going back to Metro 2033. Dude, my PC is running hot. I hate this. I'll never get another i9 CPU again, man.
Well, you would have no reason to.
Yeah. I think the highest I'll go up to, I went from an i5 to an i9. I think from now on, I'm just going to meet right in the middle with the i7. Perfect balance of the two.
I was thinking my next CPU is going to be the Intel Core 5 Ultra instead of the 7 Ultra.
The what Ultra? The 5 Ultra?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I don't do as much PC gaming as you do. I mostly just use my PC for streaming.
Yeah, I do almost 95% of my PC or gaming on PC now, thanks to you. There it is, guys. There's that Steam controller, looking me in the eye.
So what time does it? What time does it unlock?
10 a.m. your time, 1 p.m. my time.
Oh, you got 40 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to stream early so I could do a little bit of Q&A and stuff. And But yeah, like I was saying about the PS5, man, I'm really like super thinking about selling it because I have no interest in Wolverine like at all. The only way I would play Wolverine is if Geeky Guy would like gift it to me. Otherwise, because I'm not paying my money to play that game. But there's other games that are supposed to be third party that Sony comes in and like buys them as exclusives, and that's what bothers me. Because Stellar Blade was exclusive for like 2 years before it went to PC. That was originally debuted at the Xbox showcase, and then Sony came in and bought the exclusive rights for it. And there's
oh my god,
there's another game that's supposed to come out this year, Phantom Blade Zero, I think it's called. That was originally supposed to be a third party game, and Sony came in and bought the exclusive rights for it. And I'm just like, bro, man, you gotta
God, now, that is the shittiest business practice ever, man.
100% shitty business. Hey, what's up, Abs? The Steam console, we don't know. The rumor is they got a shipment in. I'm thinking probably June or July, the Steam machine's coming out, but the controller comes out today. But yeah, Nick, that's a horrible business practice. It's like, it's fine if you make your own exclusives, but to sit there and just money had exclusives and keep it off other consoles, it's like, what, you can't make your own games? Partner up with, like, if you partner up with another studio like Bandai Namco or something, and you're partnering up with them to make exclusive, because Nintendo does that a lot, that's okay. Because Marvel vs. Capcom 3 would never have happened if it, not Marvel vs. Capcom, but Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 never would have happened if Nintendo didn't team up with them for that game. So I'm okay with that being exclusive. Same thing with Bayonetta 2 and 3. But Phantom Blade Zero, Stellar Blade was called Project Eve, and it first debuted on Xbox. And then here comes Sony with a bag of money, and it's just like, man, bro, that's messed up, man. That's absolutely messed up.
What bothers me most about it is that money doesn't really go into developing the game. It's not part of the game's budget. That's just money in the publisher's pocket.
Yeah.
So it's not like when Sony gives money to Naughty Dog, because that money goes into making their fucking shitty games. Or Insomniac, whatever money they give them goes into making the game.
Yeah.
So when they just fucking do this timed exclusive shit, it doesn't help the game at all.
So I'm looking at Phantom Blade Zero right now, and it says Phantom Blade Zero is scheduled to be released on September 9th, but it's a 12-month exclusive on PlayStation because they bought the timed exclusivity for it. That is so shitty, man.
I don't think that really benefits anybody other than the higher ups of the publishers of that game, because is that 1 year exclusivity really gonna drive more sales for PlayStation?
Probably not,
Is
because
it-
I don't think anybody's going out there and buying a PlayStation for that game. But what it does is it feeds into this narrative of PlayStation has all the best games. Look at this game. It's not on PC. It's not on Xbox. Like, PlayStation's where to play. And it's just like you have idiots that don't know the business that feed into this crap, you know? And they're like, yeah, they don't know how the dealings and stuff is made behind the scenes. I looked at GameStop, and I think GameStop, Matt said they would give me like $350 for my PS5. And I was like, man, maybe I should try to sell it on Facebook Marketplace, because right now the base unit that I have is selling for like $650 retail. Maybe I can get $450 to $500 for it. Dang, that pays off one of my credit cards right there. You know? So it just sits there and collects dust, man. All the games that I would play on it, I have on PC. So there's like no exclusive games on there that I play just for that. And I still have my
and I don't
PS4 in the closet if I like really have a hard on to play Uncharted or something.
and I doubt there's gonna be any game coming out soon that you're gonna want to play on PS5. Like, what's coming out? That fucking Wolverine and Intergalactic, whatever the hell, that looks like shit.
And yeah, and you know I have no interest in Intergalactic, the heretic garbage. Even
And how
people
long until they release the PS6? I mean, we're 6 years into PS5, so we
rumor
got
is
what, 2 more years?
yeah, rumor is they're supposed to announce it next year or at the end of this year, PS6. And what, that thing's gonna be $1,000, right? Because if the PS5 Pro is $900, you can't release a PS5 6 cheaper than that, because theoretically the PS5 or the PS6 would be more powerful than the PS5 Pro, right? Like theoretically, wouldn't the PS6 be more powerful than the PS5 Pro? So it can't be cheaper. You know, that it just makes no sense. Let me see.
No, not unless they somehow get cheaper parts or deals with I don't know, some manufacturing thing, like they somehow get a deal on RAM.
I'm gonna check and see how much a PS4 controller is, because that's all I need for my PS4. PS4 controller, because I would just sell that damn thing, turn on my PS4, and damn, why the hell is a PS4 controller so much money? $58? Are these people out of their mind?
I'll be right back, Rob.
All right, no problem. Hey, what's up, right, dude? Hey, man, you guys coming in, smash the like button, man. We're doing 10 likes already. Heck yeah, bro. That's better than Storm's Live yesterday. How are you guys doing today, man? You guys all doing good? Got my wallet ready, waiting for that damn Steam controller. You ready? Are you trying to get one too? Yeah. Yeah, we don't know anything about the Steam Machine release date yet, but we heard that I heard that there was a shipment that they got in. and they're debating behind the scenes what the price is going to be. Once they figure that out, they're going to do it. Yeah, I would like to get 2, man, but I can't justify $200 though. Yeah, but man, dude, the PlayStation, man, I'm just not a fan of the PlayStation anymore, man. I would love to get 2, but $200 is way too much. That's sort of where I'm at right now. I sold a controller today, so I have a little extra money to go toward it. Well, I have this. I don't have the original Steam controller, but I do have the Hori Steam controller, which I really like because it has all the features that I need for the Steam Deck. Like it has all the Steam Deck features that I need. So I have 2 of these. I have 2 of these, and then I'll have the official Steam controller. So I'll have a plenty of controllers for my Steam Deck and PC. I have a PS5 that's collecting dust, and I hate how Sony for accessing to online gaming, so I might switch to the new Steam console. I would recommend getting a Steam machine, bro. Games are so much cheaper. Is that yeah, this is the Japanese exclusive. But you can get them on Amazon. That's where I got them. I got it on Amazon. They just import them over. But I have 2 of these, and I love these things. I love these things. I keep one downstairs with my Steam Deck dock on my big TV, and then I have one up here for my Steam Deck dock on the TV behind me. And then I just, but it's really good. Like for what you're gonna use it for the Steam Deck, like it's really good. I recommend this, right? Like if anything, for like if you have a friend or family member, you want to play with your expensive Steam controller, then you give your friend or family member this controller, And yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot. Yeah, I have 2 pegboards filled with controllers. I love controllers. GameStop sucks ass, even though they have money to buy eBay. We got 30 minutes, man. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I just moved into this place. But right on the side of my desk, I have 2 pegboards with a bunch of controllers on the pegboards. Hey, what's up, DJ? Let's go. I'm refreshing the page. Yeah. No, I'm just going for 1 controller. I can't afford 2 controllers. I would love 2 controllers, but I can't afford 2 controllers right now. I mean, I'm gonna put it on my credit card. I mean, I don't know, man. I might go for 2 controllers. That's what I'm worried about, the scalpers. If you say Steam controller, there's 3 times in the mirror, maybe it'll appear, right? I might go for 2 controllers, but I might go for 2. I'm gonna put on the credit card. I have $100 right now in the bank. That is just extra money, but I'm keeping it in the bank in case I have any subscription service coming out before I get paid on Friday. So, because I sold a controller on Facebook Marketplace today, so that already pays for one controller. One controller already be paid off. Let me run through my bills right here, real quick here. I'm gonna try to run through my bills real quick. Do something. That moment when you get old where you have to start figuring out your bills. Just get one controller, and after, while you need a second controller, then get it. You didn't want to buy 2 and find out you got an unexpected bill coming. Well, that's why I'm trying to.
Rob, you got IRS debt. You don't need to get a second fucking controller right now.
I know. But this is something I would use, though.
Yeah, but you already have one. A second one is just fucking a nice to have. It's not what you need.
All right, so my light bill is $155. 155 divided by 2. So my light bill will be $78 for me. Okay, so rent, lights, 78. Car insurance. How much is my car insurance? Ab's like, preach, Nick, preach. And everybody,
This is like 2010, Rob. That would just buy anything video game related.
you remember when I waited in line for like 12 hours to get the PSVR? I spent like $500, and I used it for like a week, and that was it.
Well, you used it for Resident Evil 7. I guess that was worth it.
Everybody in the chat's like, get one, just get one. My wife is not even watching, and she's probably like, just get one.
All right, give me a second. I'm switching to my PC.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Loud and clear. We're adults now. Got responsibilities.
I forgot to charge that damn headset.
Oh. All right, so I got my bills that are due. So let's do a little math here. I mean, I really can't. I also got my wife's birthday coming up. You guys are making me be responsible here. Nightwing is like, Rob's buying 2. All I'm hearing is reasons why you shouldn't have heard one, why you should. What? All I'm hearing is reasons why you shouldn't haven't heard one, why you should. Oh, I'm listing all the reasons why I shouldn't get one. No reason. Well, here's the reasons why I should. Every once in a while, my brother comes over. It was nice to have a second controller.
Yes, but you can use any Bluetooth controller. You only need one to control Steam itself.
However, I would also like to have two, so I could have one on my desk. So I have one for my PC gaming.
So you can be lazy and not have to bring the controller from upstairs to downstairs.
Well, yes. Dude, I don't want to have to like bring the controller downstairs every time I want to go downstairs, and then break that controller is heavy. That's like half a pound right there.
Heavy? What is it? A fucking dumbbell? I thought you were working out. Wouldn't you want to do the extra walking with fucking weights?
Rob is trying to convince himself to buy it. You know, the only reason why I'm taking y'all's side for this is because I felt like I needed a second Steam Hori controller for the same reason. And for the past 4 months, I've only been using just one. And then when Matthew came over, he's like, I don't like this controller. I'm just going to use your PlayStation controller. So, technically, I kind of see you're all, you know.
Imagine if the battery life really sucks on this controller. So even if you have one downstairs, it's going to be dead every time. So you're going to have to plug that one in while you go back upstairs to get the other one that you had just charged.
Well, that would work, but I know what the specs are in the reviews, and they say it lasts between 35 and 40 hours.
That'd be insane if it lasts that long.
Well, the Nintendo Switch controller lasts about 35 to 40 hours. The only controller that does it is the PlayStation controller. That thing lasts between 4 and 5 hours, if you're lucky.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have stupid rumble and fucking lights all over the controller for no reason.
Yeah, I'm going to add this, like, blue light on this controller for no reason whatsoever.
My 8-bit dough, I feel like that only lasts about 12 hours.
Which Oh, you're talking about
it's a Pro 2.
Yeah, the Pro 2. I don't know how long my 8-bit dough lasts because I have the charging dock, so I always just put it on when I'm done. You know what I'm getting? One controller because I'm listening to the chat. Technically, I'm getting the controller for free. I just have to pay for the tax. Huh? How are you getting it for free? I mean, hey, you guys want to throw in super chats? That'll help me buy a second controller. Actually, the super chats go to my taxes, so that's not entirely true. Dude, the Switch 2 Pro controller is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Every time I go to Target or Best Buy, I just like go and cop a field on that controller, man. I'm like, I'm gonna field this controller down.
It looks nice, but I hate that the analog stick is like Xbox orientation. You ever see the Pro controller for Nintendo Wii? I have the gold one, and that's a nice controller. I wish they would do that again.
Oh, yeah. I got $100 gift a couple of months ago, and I haven't used it. I mean, you could always send it to me. You got a $100 gift card. You can send it to me. Robert Storms. Go ahead and send me that code right now, and I got my.
I sent you a picture of it. That's a really, really nice controller.
I bet you. Oh yeah, Lee has that one. Yeah. But what sucks about it is you have to plug into a Wii remote in order to use it.
I know, right? Fucking Nintendo, man. That's almost as bad as when you want to play GameCube games and you gotta fucking use the Wii remote to point to the fucking GameCube disc on the Wii.
Yeah. I think Geeky Guy might be mad at me, right, dude? He hasn't talked to me in a while. And last night he was live streaming while Storm Nation was going on. So I don't know what his deal is. I didn't do anything to him, but I don't know.
By the way, Rob, how do I sound? Do I sound okay or
no?
Like
you
sound
or
anything?
No, you sound great.
What volume setting do you have your microphone on the mixer? The gain slider.
On the sound mixer itself.
Yeah.
I have it between 4 and 6, so I would say about 5.
Okay, mine's at 2.
And I have the I have the output at like 2:00. You know, if you're looking at a clock, the orange dot is pointing toward 2:00.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, your mic sounds good. It's for saving time before buying. What do you say? Reminder, everyone, put your address delivery before. I see. I don't know how to do that. I tried to do that. Like I went to Steam and I went to account and I don't see address delivery. Um, cancel. All I saw was like um all I saw was account details. So I went to account details. Let me see. Maybe view profile. I doubt it's under
Whenever I
view.
buy stuff from Steam, it always has my address like automatically there. But I don't know if that's because I use PayPal. PayPal has my address.
So I go Robert email address. Okay. I go to account details and it has my phone number, has my email. Um and then I put I had my debit card on there. I took my debit card off and put my credit card on there because that's what I'm going to be using. And I put the billing address, so maybe that will be the same. I'm hoping. Let me see.
Man, I don't want to jinx you or anything, Rob. I know you're gonna get mad at me for saying this, but
Don't do it,
it would
man.
be pretty funny if this whole time you're like debating on getting 2 controllers and you
All
end
right.
up not even being able to get one.
I know, bro. I've been stressed out about it all weekend. I just kept saying, "Man, I hope I get a controller on Monday. I hope I get a controller on Monday." My wife messaged me as soon as I got up, and she's like, "Did you get a controller?" And, like, she doesn't care, but she knows it means a lot to me. I'm like, "No, don't go on sale till 1."
Only 15 more minutes.
See, I'm looking to see the address. I don't see anything where my address, my shipping address, is on here. Um, account details. Account details.
Why
What?
don't why don't you just like add a random thing to your cart in Steam, go to the checkout, and see if it'll be there for you. You don't have to buy anything on Steam, just check.
Oh man, that. I don't want to try that.
Well, if you're that scared, put something that costs $1 in there. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, $2.50. Are you
That
not
is,
willing to try that?
I think I already have it, but let me see. Jedi Academy,
Oh yeah, you
$2.49.
do have it. Let's see what costs like. There's so many games that cost less than $1 on Steam. Where are they? I don't know how to find them.
Well, they got
Steam
Saboteur on here for $2.
Steam is just the worst when it comes to trying to search for games.
I don't know, bro. You should try searching games on Xbox and PlayStation. It's like
It
pulling
can't be
teeth.
any worse than on PS3 after they updated it. Remember when they did that fucking update to kind of make it look more like Xbox and it
Oh,
lagged like fucking
yeah,
crazy?
yeah. That online store was horrendous, man.
It was perfectly fine before they did that stupid update. One of the biggest botches that Sony ever made. And then they kept it that way too. I think until the PS4 came out.
Yeah. Thanks, Brooklyn. See, Brooklyn says she believes in me. She believes I'm gonna buy this controller. Yeah, that store was awful once they did those updates and stuff. It was almost like unshoppable because it was just horrible
Mm-hmm.
experience. Yeah, I'm not getting a Steam frame. I'm not interested in that at all. Like I don't do VR games at all. Like I would use the VR just for porn, and I just don't care enough to do that. All right, let me exit out of Steam. That way it can refresh when it's time. The Steam frame can play regular games that's not VR. That's true, I know, but you still have this thing on your head. I don't know, man. I'm just not a VR person anymore. I tried it when it first came out, and it's just like, eh. Well, the one thing that's going to save us from scalpers, I do think there's going to be scalpers to get through, but you need to have a Steam account in order to even get one. So that is a good thing. But Nintendo does the same thing, and that doesn't stop scalpers for Nintendo. When they had like the Virtual Boy or the Super Nintendo controller or whatever, you need to have a Nintendo account, and people still scalp that shit. You have 5,000 hours in VR, bro. You live in the Matrix. What the hell? 5,000 hours on Steam VR, bro. You are living in the Matrix. Are you watching this stream in VR right now? Oh, pretty soon this PlayStation controller is gonna get sunset. This PlayStation controller is gonna be put to rest just with the PlayStation. VR gives you headache. Yeah, VR. Some VR gives me headaches after a while. When Steam Deck comes out, you must buy games from spring season, or you're not able to buy them the first round. It's good to weed out the scalpers. I don't know what you mean by that. When the Steam Deck came out, you must buy.
Saying you had to have bought a game recently on Steam in order to be eligible to buy the Steam Deck.
I mean that's a good way to do it, man. Like you have to be active in the Steam store in order to get it. I didn't get a Steam Deck on the first wave. They were sold out. I had to get them on the second wave. I never heard of any of those games, Devin. But I'm not a super big VR guy. See, your friend is right. Nick is normally right a lot of times. I'm you guys might not know this, but I'm kind of retarded a lot. I want the OLED version so much, man, but I can't justify. And the funny thing is, I heard the OLED is better in every way, not just the screen, but like the processor's better, the screen's better, the refresh rate's better, like the tech inside runs better. Rob, when's your next live chat? Right now, bro. What you talking about? We're live. We're chatting. What do you mean? When's your next live chat? Right now.
I like how this guy said Capone instead of Capcom.
My early morning streams are probably going to change here because starting today, my work schedule changes from 8:30 to 4:30 in the morning. I'm going to try my best to still wake up at 10 to keep a normal schedule. I mean, if 4:30, if I get, let me see, 4:30, if I can get home, take a shower, and be in bed by 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. If I wake up at 10:30, that gives me 5 hours sleep. And then if I eat dinner around 4:30, walk the dog, and lay back down at like 5 o'clock, 5:30, and then wake up at 7, that'll give me like 2 hours extra sleep. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be a struggle, but you know, it's not the end of the world. 6:30. I think if I get up at 7:30, I could probably get to work in an hour, maybe. I don't know. I didn't realize heavy after I'm picking up my old Steam Deck again after playing OLED for so long. For me, the original Steam Deck feels too heavy for me after a long period. Really? Well, I don't know. I have never played OLED. My boy DJ, Token Black Guy, he has the OLED. Hey, what's up, Wolfpack? You drunk already, bro? We got 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. Man, I got 30-something people watching me just try to order a freaking Steam controller. If you guys can do me a favor, man, if you guys can hit the thumbs up button, I would appreciate it, man. That would help out a lot. And as my boy DSP was said, come on, guys. Show your support. Super chats help. Yo, do you own the white OLED? Because dude, that white OLED looks clean as hell, bro. 6? You mean 7? Yes, you're right, 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little illiterate, man. We're at 15 likes, 33 people watching. This is insane. This is insane. Now, obviously, when I go to buy it, I'm not gonna show the checkout stuff. I don't want anyone trying to steal my shit. But the white OLED is the second limited edition. Oh, dude, that white OLED looks awesome, though.
What are these anime girls?
Oh, I don't know, just some random ones I found. I pieced it together. There were 3 individual pictures, and then I just pieced them together to make the wallpaper. I like to make my own.
You do that with CapCut too?
Yep, I do that with CapCut.
You don't even got a legit copy of Windows 11, Rob. Come on.
I do have a legit copy of Windows 11.
You have the Insider Preview.
No, I signed up for the Insiders program so I could download the Xbox. The Xbox PC app, and remember I told you it messed up my whole PC. So then I had to go back and remove the Insider program. But I have the legit Windows 11.
Why does it matter if it's AI, Dragon? Hot anime chicks are still hot anime chicks.
Yeah, what difference does it matter if it's AI? But yeah, I do everything through CapCut. Yeah, I can't get rid of those words on the bottom either. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe when there's a next update, it'll go away.
Chris is asking if you can check how much the Star Wars game's on the May 4th sale.
Yes. Republic Commandos $250. Fallen Order $7.99. Nitro Republic is $250. X-Wing Fighters is $250. The Battlefront Collection, that's the remastered, is I still haven't bought that. That's $26. I heard that was pretty bad. Nitro Battlefront is $10. Battlefront 2 is $10. Force Awakens is $5. Force Unleashed is $5. Bounty Hunter 7. Force Unleashed 2 is $5. Oh, bro, they got Rebel Assault 1 and 2 on PC? Bro, I love these games so much. I might have to look into that.
VWAP says, I feel like it's not going to completely sell out soon if it drops because not too many people are doing a live stream.
Maybe, but I got 37 people watching me randomly on a Monday just to buy one. That's weird. That don't normally happen for me. All right, I'm going to go take a piss before this happens. All right, let me see if I got my address right. I mean, I've been living here for almost a year, but I just want to make sure. Okay. All right.
Wolfpack says, "Hey, bro, I'm a console gamer, but I will amend. PC gaming is way better."
They're saying it's up on sale already on the website. Well, it's just this one guy saying it, but I'm about to check. What's up, Common?
Hey, Common.
Hardware, controller. Yup, it's up. Continue the payment. Whoa, there seems to be some kind of error updating your transaction. Please wait a minute and try again. You motherfucker, you better not.
It's probably because it's not supposed to be up right now. You probably still gotta wait 1 minute.
Come on. Come on.
Waiting in the bathroom to buy the Steam controller. Jesus Christ, guys, it's just a controller. I got it. It went through quickly because I had funds in my account. Sounds like everyone else is getting this controller.
Oh my god, why is it not working? I knew this shit was gonna happen, man.
Dragon Friday says, "I'm having the same error."
Oh my god, is anybody else having the same fucking error, man?
I just told you, Dragon Friday just said that.
Bro, this is fucking bullshit, bro.
Emma something says, "I had funds in my account too and can't get through." Anik says, "Same error." I'm pretty sure if it's in your car, it's reserved for like 15 minutes. Fixter is getting the same error. Game Beast is getting the same.
You son of a bitch.
Emma says he finally went through.
You just keep pressing
Cole-
continue?
Fucking Wolfpack talking about Cole Young in Mortal Kombat.
You just keep pressing continue? You order it on the site? What'd you do?
A lot of these people said they kept refreshing.
Hold on. It's working. So far, it's working. Unless I just froze the fucking system. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking agree to term. Working. Got one. Yay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
Now you're going to try it again to get the second one?
On DJ just messaged me.
He probably just sent you a picture of him getting it.
Yeah, he got his too. All right, man. Well, let's go see if we can order a second one. Okay, let me check
Don't do it, Rob. Jesus.
No, I'm not.
You have an IRS debt to pay.
I know. I'm being responsible. I'm gonna check the. They're supposed to email me the confirmation. Bro, that was stressful. I don't want to have to go through that with the Steam machine, man.
It'll be the same. It'll be even worse with the Steam machine. This is just a controller, man. It's gonna have like half the, I don't know, buyers as a Steam machine. Especially if Steam machine were to release like, well, I don't know. People are saying it's supposed to release soon, right?
Yeah. Steam machine's gonna be insane, bro.
Dragon Friday is still having the error. I don't know, man. Try refreshing.
Yeah, I just kept clicking work, and finally it eventually worked. But they don't have a shipment date. Like, it doesn't say when it's gonna be shipped. Oh shit.
There's been reports that they've been getting console shipments in at the warehouses.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing too. It says the shipment's 3 to 5 days. I know the Steam Deck. I ordered the Steam Deck, and that thing came in like 2 days. Make sure you didn't order like 4 since you're keeping working. No, I'm looking at the confirmation now. It's only been 1. Although I probably would want 4. Is now added to your Steam library. Let me check my Steam library. Let's see if there's more.
Vlog says mine are pending. Everyone else too? ?
No, mine went through. Mine's confirmed.
Damn, Dragon Friday has to go back to work. He didn't get his.
Oh shit. Yeah, I got it, Matt. I got it.
Well, good luck to you, Dragon Friday. I hope you get your controller.
Bro, you go sit in the bathroom, you just keep going, and they tell you, like, what are you doing? You're like, I gotta take a massive shit. And then they'll just leave you alone, because then it'll be awkward.
If you're able to add it in your Steam cart, if you would able to buy it later, it happened when Steam Deck happened.
Dude, I really want to get a second one.
The customer just wait for me to do the pedicure.
Man, we got 42 people watching right now. That's crazy for this thing. People just, it's crazy. Dude, I am so fucking excited for a controller, man. Now I can take one of my PS5 controllers, sell that on GameStop, and then sell the other one with the PS5. Just sell the whole fucking thing. LC got his. Awesome. And then United said him and his girlfriend got one. Perfect. Seems like everybody's getting one. Did you see the rumors are saying the Steam machine might be $600?
No way.
Dude,
It's gonna be at least 1,000.
Dude, if it's $600, bro, they just took a shit on Xbox and PlayStation.
The Steam controller is releasing. Look it up.
Yeah, I know. We've been trying to order one. Well, I did order one. Dude, I really want a second one. Oh my god, the FOMO is getting to me, Nick. I'm trying not to do it. It doesn't help when Matthew's in
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Because now I'm
Rob,
like, Matthew needs a controller to play when he comes over. Like, how often does Matthew come over? That ain't the point, Nick. Well, the rumor is that the Steam machine is not going to come with the controller, so that would save them $100 on the price tag. I can't order it. It says working. Mine said the same thing, so I just kept spamming the working button, and then it eventually went through. Yeah, I did the same thing, guys. If you get an error, just keep spamming that working button, and then eventually it'll lock in. I think there's like a queue in the ordering, and then eventually you'll get one. I gotta message my wife and let her know I succeeded. Her man succeeded. Keep spamming that thing, bro. Just keep doing it. 46 fucking people watching. That's crazy.
I don't think like half these people are even subscribed to you. I think they just randomly found your stream while they're trying to get a controller.
Maybe. I hope if you guys are watching, you guys can do me a solid and hit that subscribe button, because that would help me get to 30,000 subscribers. I'm definitely going to be doing video content on the Steam machine and Steam controller.
You're really abandoning that other channel, huh?
The gaming channel, I just don't have enough time to work on 2 different channels, man. That's the problem.
That channel's been tainted with the claim that this is an Xbox ad is brilliant.
I like the other channel because I can put all my game stuff on that channel, but man, it's so hard to bounce between 2 channels. And what sucks is because then people will subscribe to this channel for the game and stuff, and then I put out a movie thing and they'll be like, "What the hell is this?" You know? And then vice versa when it comes to game and stuff. Definitely subscribe, guys. Rob makes great content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I spent 2 days editing my Invincible Versus video. Gotta spam the shit out of that continue button. That's right. Anyone know what's going on? There seems to be an error. Yes, a lot of us have been going through the error. You just gotta keep. The way I did it was I just keep clicking the working button. I just kept spamming that working button, and eventually it went through on one of the clicks, and that's how I did it.
Fucking Wolfpack is still talking about the Mortal Kombat movie.
Hey, that dude probably drank so much right now. He probably doesn't even know what day it is. Gotta spam the shit out of it. Spam the shit out of it. You got one? Awesome. Sounds great. Oh, Rocker finally got his. That's great. Yeah, I mean, they're still available because I'm sitting here on Steam and it still says buy now. So they're still available, apparently. I guess everybody's just trying to jump on it right now. I'm trying all my power not to order a second one. Oh, you dropped the
Dino
sub?
Fury would just come in here and just be like, guys, I got a PS2 controller.
I got a GameCube controller. Hey, thank you for hitting that sub button, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Yeah, dude. When I was doing it, I was spamming like crazy. I just kept hitting that damn thing over and over. I got one. The spam works. Hey, man, that's why you're watching the live stream, right? I'm giving you advice on how to spam to get a controller. Make sure you hit the sub button. I'm seeing a lot of new faces in the chat, which is great. So if you guys are new, do me a favor, smash the like button. I game stream daily. I put out videos, reactions. So, and my buddy DJ and I, we do we call it a game stream, but we're basically just glazing Steam the whole time in PC gaming. Dude, you know what I noticed the other day, Nick?
What?
I go on my YouTube Studio app on my phone and it tells you like your most popular videos. The one video I did where I said why I switched to PC gaming, that thing's got 33,000 views. I was like,
Dang.
holy crap, where did that come from? Because that thing didn't have anything when I uploaded it originally. Now I can do a video. I got a Steam controller. And then when the video comes, unboxing for the Steam controller. And then that's like 4 videos right there. Steam controller review. Steam controller first impressions.
How long ago did you do that video?
Let me check here. Maybe a year ago, I would think.
Oh. I would have to scroll a whole lot to find that then.
Well, if you go to my channel and just type in, yeah, 1 year
Sorted by
ago.
popular.
Yeah, 1 year ago it says on my.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Still spam it, bro. Keep doing it. I got faith in you. You'll be able to get it. You'll be able to get it, man. I'm telling you. Oh, I got 2 new subs, so got a couple new subscribers. That's awesome. And I'm losing viewers as people are getting the controllers. They're dipping on me. Where's Geeky Guy? I'm gonna message him.
It should work on a laptop. It should be a Bluetooth controller, right?
Yeah, there's a Bluetooth mode, but they highly recommend the puck mode just for simplicity. But you can do Bluetooth, but you have to like hold. Huh?
What the hell's a puck mode?
It comes with this. Here, I'll show you. It comes with this puck. It comes with this puck right here. If you're looking at the screen, and the puck works as a charger and a dongle, and you can connect up to 4 Steam controllers on one puck. So you can unplug the puck, take the puck to your PC, to your Steam Deck, your Steam machine, and it works like that. And the controller automatically syncs up to the puck. If you want to use Bluetooth, you have to hold the Steam controller and I believe the B button to sync it. But the puck is the way to go. Apparently everybody loves the damn puck, and the Steam machine is going to have a built-in puck into the machine itself, so you don't need it. Oh man, we got a super chat coming from Dog777777. Second controller fund, bro. I'm gonna need $100 to
get a whole lot more.
Yeah,
than that.
I'm gonna need $98 more. You know what? I don't think Steam charged shipping for the controller because I did not get charged extra for the shipping. Yeah, he said the same thing. RJ said Valve didn't charge shipping. Yup. That I just said the same thing, my friend. No, I didn't get charged any shipping. It was just the $9.99.
Oh, imagine that's some sort of oversight, and then they have to cancel all the orders.
Don't be doing that shit, bro. Dude, I want a second one so bad. So bad. If I can get $97 more. You're still spamming? Just keep spamming, bro. You'll get one. I'm looking at it right now, and it still says it's available. I'm gonna sign out of Steam and then sign back in and see if they're still available. Yeah, still says available, but the shipping changed though. It went from 3 to 5 days to 6 to 10 days. Yes, you got to press like right bumper on the Steam controller and the B button to turn on Bluetooth. Yeah, but I'm not going to use Bluetooth. I'm going to use the puck. What I'm going to do, since I'm only bought one controller, is I'll just have a USB-C wire on all my docks, and then since the puck is small and it's magnetic, I'll just keep the puck plugged into the back of the controller, and then I'll just plug the puck into whatever console I'm using, and then just use that like that. That seems like the easiest method to do it until I can get a second controller, which I'm trying with all my power not to buy right now. No, shipping came out $107 with tax. Oh, really? Well, see, I went through my credit card, so that's not going to show until the thing comes up.
Controller's $100, common.
Yeah, it's $100. And I just got a notification that PC wants to update. Yay. I swear, I update this fucking thing every week.
That's Windows for you.
Basically, when I first watched the Zach Krieger Resident Evil movie teaser, it came to what I came into it with the mindset of a hardcore Resident Evil fan. You can't do that. You gotta realize it's going to take place in the Resident Evil world, but it's going to be,
Yeah, only have that mindset if you want to be disappointed.
yeah. Oh, it went up another sub. Went up 3 subs. I count this stream as a win.
You should tell them what you're gonna do videos on. Promote yourself a little.
Well, guys, I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow. Don't know what game I'm going to be live streaming just yet, but I normally stream almost every day of the week. And then on Wednesdays and Fridays, it's a stream like this. Then the other days, I do game streams. I have a podcast every Sunday called Storms Live. I do Storms Nation, which is a member stream. And then I do videos on trailer reaction, game reactions, movie reviews, and stuff like that. So I keep busy on this channel. This channel keeps very, very busy. So I believe we're going to get an Odyssey trailer. I heard today, so my Odyssey trailer reaction will probably be up. But yeah, I pretty much right now currently I got a 7-minute review for the Invincible video game that came out last Thursday, so you guys can check that out. I spent 2 days editing that. I had to do that with the wifey, so I had to edit it in between doing stuff, so that's why it took 2 days. And plus I forgot to add in my thoughts on the character select, so I had to go back and ADR a whole 3 minutes and add it into the video. I did do a rant about them putting pants on Eve, and then I edited that out. I'm like, I don't think people want to hear me for 5 minutes complain why Eve is wearing pants and not the onesie, so I edited that out. I don't want people going, you're a pervert. I am, but that's not the point. That ain't the point. Well, it's not the main problem. Here, I talked about this on Storms Live, and I talked about this on I talked about it mostly on Storm Nation, that I'd rather have a good movie, well written, well directed, well acted, that takes place in the Resident Evil world, that respects the lore, rather than just throwing shit from, like, you guys remember this from the game? You remember? Because they did that with Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon's Shitty. And that movie is, well, shitty. That's why I call it Welcome to... Have you ever seen that movie, Nick?
No.
The new one? Bro, it's so bad. They make Leon like this Muslim guy, and he's scared of his own shadow. You know, like when Paul W.S. Anderson... Was it Paul W.S. Anderson who did the other movies? Well, when he does a better version of Leon, we got problems. Oh, dog got one. Let's go. All right, bro. Woohoo! Yeah. Welcome to the family, my friend. Now, I'm still sitting here debating if I want to get another one, Nick. Yeah, Welcome to Raccoon City sucked ass. Yeah, fucking Adam loved it. Adam's like, it's the first time I watched a Resident Evil movie where it felt like a Resident Evil movie. I'm like, Adam, you're blind. You're playing Pragmata on the highest brightening setting. It looks like you're playing in fog. Did you see that?
No. Adam just has bad takes, dude.
Bro, check this out. I'm gonna show you Adam's Pragmata video. I'm gonna play it on here. He has the brightness all the way up in his game, and it looks like the game has fog everywhere. And like me and geeky guys, like, turn your brightness down. Turn your brightness down. Look at this, bro. I don't know how he's playing with this. Hold on. Look at this. Look how bright he has it. It looks like there's fog everywhere.
God dang.
It's like he's playing in Silent Hill or something. Nightwing said it's Fogmata. Fogmata.
Looks so faded.
Yeah. I'm like, bro. So guys, the question is, should I order another Steam controller?
How many times are you gonna ask that question and have everyone tell you no?
I want one so bad, Nick.
You already got one.
I want two so bad, Nick. I'm gonna put out a poll. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Start a poll. Should I buy? Should I get?
Man, you sure can't rap like 2010 Rob, but you can spend money like 2010 Rob.
Should I get a second Steam controller? Would you say I can't do what like 2010? Rant like 2020?
I said, yeah, you can't rant like 2010 Rob, but you can spend money like 2010 Rob.
Well, I rant under the right circumstances. I rant under the right. The thing is, I know every fiber of my body I shouldn't, but I keep making excuses in my head why I need it. I went up another subscriber, so thank you guys. I appreciate that, man. Spam the button for content. We're at 70% says yes.
People are trolling you.
Dude,
they do not care about your IRS debt.
The IRS debt is separate, though. Because my YouTube paycheck pays the IRS. My normal money, like my money from my paycheck, that pays my credit card. Brooklyn, can't take the money with us when we die, so get what you want. Brooklyn went from saying no to saying yes. That's right. I could die next week. Shouldn't I at least enjoy a second Steam controller if I can get one?
But you can't take that Steam controller with you when you die.
You have to, Swan, you have to keep spamming it. You have to keep spamming it, and it'll go through. That's the problem that we all had in the chat. We all had the same problem. I think only a couple people like DJ were able to get through pretty easily. Yeah, you got to just keep spamming it. Keep spamming it. I know, but you got to keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't stop, bro. It's like you're fingering a clip, bro. You got to keep playing with that button, bro, and eventually it'll come. Sorry, Brooklyn.
Much
sorry.
like something else.
So sorry for the foul language, Brooke. I don't know why Brooklyn keeps watching me. Like she's been watching me for like 5 years. She's like the only female that keeps watching me, and I say some of the most disgusting things sometimes.
Cole Young, Jesus Christ, Wolfpack.
Nick, I'm about to click it again. I'm at 71% saying yes, order a second one. Now see, if I sell my PS5 controller, that could pay for the second one.
You're not getting $100 for a PS5 controller.
What is the trade-in rate for the PS5 controller? Trade-in. PS5 controller. Oh, you're right, $17. Damn. Man, those controllers are like $90, man. They be fucking you. I find you and your friends hilarious. Oh, that's positive. I appreciate Brooklyn. I like the Fallout show too. I have not seen season 2 yet, though. I do plan
Yeah,
on
me
watching
neither.
season 2. But you notice Fallout, the TV show, doesn't use any characters from the games, and that's really good. So you don't always need to, like, the Halo show would have been so much better if they didn't use Master Chief and they just used a random ODST, and like you hear about the legend of Master Chief in the background, or maybe you see him walk by, but we never follow him. It would have been so much better. But instead, they had him take his helmet off and the rest of his armor. This dude, he lost his armor and his virginity all in the same show. And what happens when you lose your virginity? What's that?
I haven't talked to Joel in a while, but I feel like Joel is going to be the type of moron to say that the Fallout show sucks.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because wasn't he like a big Fallout fan? Swan finally got one?
Woohoo! He loves, I think, 3.
Yeah, I remember he kept recommending to me, and I played. I'm like, this sucks. And he's like, what are you talking about? I always do want to go back and play Fallout, though.
Well, I like New Vegas, and that's pretty much it.
Everybody I talk to always says New Vegas is the best one. And that's the one Bethesda didn't make.
Yeah, but it still has the Bethesda problems, and I don't think Obsidian is that great of a developer as everyone makes them out to be. I just think it's a fun game because in that game, you have all sorts of side quests and main quests and stuff, and you have so many options on how you want to do them. So you get like different branching storylines in the quests and good endings and bad endings.
Yeah.
So that makes it really fun. The side quests, they just don't feel like generic side quests that don't really do anything. They don't feel like they're just there for XP. They actually add to the world.
Yeah. Yes, Professor, I did hear about the Far Cry TV series. Brandon coming in, May the 4th be with you. Oh shit, today is May 4th. I forgot about that. I don't know, man. 71% says order a second one, Nick. Are they still available? Let me check.
You can get like 15 votes to buy this controller, but only one $2 super chat.
I know, dude. I had like 50 people watching and no super chats except for that one from what was it, Dog? Yeah, Dog 777. But bro, I did gain like almost 15 subscribers though. I'm at 29,419. So I mean, I gained like almost 10 subscribers. So that's a positive if they stick around. It's still available, man. I'm thinking about ordering another one, man. Oh my god. Oh.
I was going down to 66-33.
What's going down to what?
The votes.
Yeah. I never really got into Fallout games, but I love the show. Of course, my brother got one instantly. Still spamming. I can do this all day, like Captain America. Yeah, just keep doing it, man. You'll get one. My friend DJ got one instantly. I was sitting there spamming, freaking out, and he was sending me his confirmation. I was like, "You son of a bitch!" But he got one. You just got to keep spamming it. You're thinking about it too much. Just do it. I know, Brooke. I know.
I was like, I'm just going to use the credit card that I still need to pay off to get it.
I just added it to my cart. See, I told you spamming it worked. He got it. Continue to payment. Shipping information. Suggested address. Continue. Oh, I'm getting an error message. That's God saying not to do it. I'm spamming it.
Yes, they are spamming to get through Wolf Lover.
Oh, it's working. It only took 3 spams.
Oh, he's asking, is it the payment info screen or the review and purchase screen?
It's the one where it goes through the payment.
Are you seriously getting this controller, Rob? I see you getting out your credit card. Rob, we can see your credit card.
What do you mean?
I just saw you pull it out of your wallet and then put it back in.
Uh-oh, error. Unexpected error. Your purchase has not been completed. It's not letting me go through.
Take that as a sign, Rob.
What the hell happened?
It's a sign. God doesn't want you to get the second controller. Matthew doesn't need one. You don't need one for downstairs.
Oh, it went through. All right, got me a second one.
There goes $200.
Yeah, it went through. Somehow I got my order 2 minutes before it was supposed to. Can't wait to upgrade from the Steam controller to the Steam controller. Not confusing at all. It's out of stock right now? You tell me I bought the last one? No. Yep, out of stock.
Way to go, Rob.
Out of stock. I bought.
I fear Nick might be right, Rob. Maybe keep going. Yeah, get a third one, Rob. You don't know when Matthew's gonna come over, and you need both the controller for upstairs, downstairs, and one for Matt.
Well, it's out of stock now, so I fear Nick might be right, Rob. Not out of stock on the Europe page.
I can't believe you bought the last one.
Why does it look like an Xbox controller? It doesn't look like an Xbox controller. It looks like a PlayStation controller with 2 trackpads on the bottom.
Is PS5 still expensive? Oh, yes, it is, Kamen Rider.
It's more expensive. It's $900 for the Pro model, almost $700 for the other model. Purchase history. Yep, it shows that I got 2 of them. You're about to be happy all day now. Oh yeah, I'm be happy till I go to work.
That is until he gets the post-nut clarity and realizes he just spent $200 and is gonna owe more on his credit card.
I got that taken care of, man. I got that taken care of. I'm just gonna have to suck Geeky Guy's dick for a month, man. I don't know. He's mad at me. He won't even talk to me. I don't know what I did to him. I mean, I gained like a bunch of subscribers today. Just need to come on, guys. I'm sending in super chats for your support. Help me pay for this controller. Well, here's the thing. I have 2 controllers, right? I gained a bunch of subscribers. Now I'm gonna do a video after I end the stream saying, guys, I got my hands on a controller, and then that will be a video. So hopefully that does well. I'll make a little more money. Then I do another video when it comes, and then like if I do 3 or 4 videos it might pay for one of the controllers.
You're gonna stretch this thing out like your Black Panther shit. You're gonna be like, guys, I got a second Steam controller. Is it worth it?
Yeah, thank you. That's a second video I can do for tomorrow. It'd be like, I bought the Steam controller. I won't mention the second one. And then tomorrow, I bought a second Steam controller. Worth it? Exactly. And then when it comes, unboxing. And then first impression, how to hook up this Steam controller. That's another video. I should be writing this down.
Your next Black Panther right here. Well, your Steam Deck shit was doing really well on the other channel too.
Oh yeah, man. I got so many sponsors wanting to sponsor my stuff. And like, hey, we'll send you this dock and we'll send you that dock. And I just didn't have the money to get a P.O. box, so I stopped like denying like all of them. Does shipping come out of the USA page ever go above 10 days before it's sold out? I'm not sure. Normally it when I buy stuff from Steam, they usually ship within 3 to 5 days. Sometimes I get it in like 2 days. I just cannot tell my wife I got 2 controllers. She'll kill me. She'll be like, why do you need 2 controllers? I'm like, because in case Matthew comes over. Matt only comes over like 4 times a year. Well, that was eventful. Here's the video. Right, I'll do 2 videos. I got a Steam controller sold out. That's the second video.
Sold out in 39 minutes. Well, actually 35, wasn't it?
Yeah, sold out in about 40 minutes if you want to average it out. Yeah. That makes me feel good, man. I'm happy, man. Build a new fan base today. Got a couple controllers.
You should be like Dreamcast guy. Be like, Steam controller sold out in 40 minutes. Death of PlayStation.
Yeah. PlayStation is dead.
Xbox is dead.
Oh man. That makes me happy. That's probably gonna be the video I do. Steam controller sold out in less than an hour or 40 minutes or whatever it is. Is Dreamcast guy normal? No, not unless you take crystal meth. If I would have waited 5 more minutes, I probably would not have gotten a Steam controller. Everybody got one now, so now they're leaving the stream. They're like, screw this. If you guys are new, man, hit the subscribe button.
I feel bad for that one guy if he didn't get his. He had to go back to work.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can sell my second one. Besides, I plan on buying Left 4 Dead and the original Resident Evil 1 and 2.
Oh, great games, man.
Yeah.
They're cheap too, like $10 each. Rob won't play those because he can't take the controls and they're too hard.
It's funny because we were talking about that on Storm Nation last night. Me and
really?
Me, right, dude, and Austin were bitching about the tank controls.
I love those tank controls, man. Just got to get used to them.
Why do you like them so much? I can't stand them, bro. Even when I was a kid, I didn't like them. It makes
sense for the fixed camera angles.
Even as a kid, I didn't like them, but it was one of those things where we didn't know any better, you know? It was just like, yeah, I guess. I wonder.
Nerdle says nice. You got 2 and I got 0.
Oh, did you really, bro? My bad, bro. My bad, bro. But I mean, you can subscribe to my channel and watch me unbox it. Dude said he got 4. My ace is like, I got 4. But he also brings up a good point. He's like, sell your second one for $200, make a $100 profit. Is Resident Evil 1 on PC on Steam? Like, is there any enhancements to it? Do you know?
Yeah, it's just the original Resident Evil 1, the PC version.
It says new rendering options, window mode, vertical synchronization controls, gamma correction,
That's
and
more for like performance, I think.
Yeah, anti-aliasing. So I've really been in a mood to play the original Resident Evil.
I mean, you should do it, but I know you're gonna fucking, as soon as you play those tank controls, you're putting it back down.
What's up, Professor Leon Kennedy? He's like, yes, play it. It's $10. So if anybody wants to gift it to me, I'll tell you what, if anybody here wants to gift it to me on Steam, I'll play through it. I remember being so hard as a kid, and I don't know if I would feel the same way now today. Because I would always run out of ammo all the time.
Jill's story isn't hard, but Chris's story is way harder. You have to like be a speedrunner to do Chris's story.
Yeah, I always played as Jill anyway. Hey, congratulations on getting the controller, Penguin. Here, guys. My Steam name is Robert Storms 84. If anybody wants to gift me Resident Evil 1, I'll play it.
You're gonna make me gift you this shit just because I want to see you play it.
You just want to see me like get mad at it.
Well, you know, Resident Evil, like the originals, are some of my most favorite games of all time, man. Especially 2. That's my most favorite game of all time.
I think I remember where everything is in RE1, but I'm not entirely sure.
You are not. If you played a lot of the remake, it's gonna fuck you up with the original because they like move shit around so much.
He said it's back in stock. Yeah, it is. It's back in stock.
Oh shit, where's that one guy? It was Nurgle and someone else who said they couldn't get one.
Come on, guys. I need one more subscriber to hit 420. Dude, I would probably slap myself trying to play the original Resident Evil games with those tank controllers.
You're gonna make me fucking buy this for you, Rob. Damn it.
He said he's my 420 sub. Oh yeah, I'm at 421. Hey, thank you, Sick. I appreciate it. Dude, it's been so many years. Like, I still remember the day when I beat that game. I still remember coming home from school. My friend Anton's like, Rob, I found out how to get in the laboratory. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah. And he brought his memory card over, and we were sitting around my wooden CRT TV that sat on the ground. Like
those 70s, 80s ones?
Yeah. Yeah. The one with like the very like horrible color. Unsubscribe so you can be at 420. Don't unsubscribe. Oh, he did unsubscribe. No, subscribe back. Yeah, I remember playing it, man, and I was just like, oh my god, man. Like, we were Resident Evil fans back then. There was like a record store up by our house, and we would go there and like trade and sell games in order to buy those games. And I remember the first time I played it, I rented it from Blockbusters.
Oh. I was gonna try to gift you this game, Rob, and it's not letting me. I think Steam is just completely overloaded right now.
Probably, yeah. It's out of stock again, he said. This is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is I can't even get him Resident Evil.
Bro, that's gonna be crazy. Fucking trying to play Resident Evil. That 30 likes, man. Awesome.
Whatever, you got a PS1 emulator. You can play it on there.
I could. I won't get the achievements on Steam, though. Shit, and like maybe as soon as that summer sale hits, they'll probably be like $5. You'll probably get all 3 for like $15.
Yeah.
Are they just talking about the controller? or the Steam machine as well. Just the controller. Their orders. He got it.
Unless he's talking about us, what we're talking about.
Oh, we're just chatting. I already got my controllers.
Hey, there you go. You got another subscriber.
Woo, yeah. Once I get done with this stream, I do plan on uploading a video talking about getting it and everything like that. So I'm super excited for it, man. I really am. Let's go. I'm more excited for the Steam frame. Yeah, I know you're excited for the Steam frame. Would be entertaining.
Steam frame.
That's the VR Steam thing that they're doing.
Oh.
They have the Steam machine, the Steam controller, and the Steam frame all coming out this year. Would be entertaining to see Rob react to cheesy voice acting in the original Resident Evil game. I mean, I played those games back in the day. Now I haven't played them in like 15 years. The
best scene in that whole game is in Chris's story towards the end when Wesker reveals the tyrant to Chris, and Chris just starts laughing at him, and Wesker sounds like really offended. He's like, "Chris, stop it."
It's gonna be hard to play that game with no codes, man. Gonna be hard to play it with no codes. I'm also thinking about streaming Mortal Kombat sometime this week, just in preparation for the movie coming out. So maybe Thursday or something, I might stream Mortal Kombat in preparation.
Which Mortal Kombat? That new one?
I don't know. I have Mortal Kombat 11 in my library. Mortal Kombat 1's on sale for $10.
Did they fix that collection thing?
I don't know. I have it on PlayStation though.
Oh. Shouldn't have bought it on there.
Yeah, I know, bro. That was when I was like trying to get back into consoles and it just didn't work. How much is that game on PC? Probably full price though. Yeah, it's $50 still full price. If Rob more about Cole Young, he'll ninja kick the shit out of his TV. Fuck Cole Young, bro. Hope that motherfucker dies. Considering the use of RAM that don't use the server gear, it should be next to release. Yeah. Well, I heard the Steam machine's already ready to release. That they pretty much got everything good. They're just debating on the price right now. Why do they have a TV show on Steam?
What?
They have the Mortal Kombat Legacy TV show on Steam.
Huh.
That's weird. That is weird. We're at 29,423 subscribers. Now, see, if Gosgard did not have to work during the day, he could have came home and streamed about the Steam controller. He would have went up to his 1,000 subscribers. Let me check my credit card and see if they pulled the money out. Usually it takes like 24 hours. Like, congratulations, babe. I got one. Did you get two? No. Yeah, I hate Cole Young too, man. I'm gonna check and see if it's still sold out. Yep, it's out of stock now. Expected transactions. Oh yeah, I got the pending transactions on there.
Will Amy Rose have girl boss personality and be a Mary Sue in Sonic and the Hedgehog 4?
I don't know, man. Hopefully not, but I'm not too sure. My brother, he's more of the hardcore Sonic fan. I just play the games very casually. Mortal Kombat 11 storyline is confusing. Dude, all of the Mortal Kombat game storylines are confusing now. They
10
just
fucking was the biggest disappointment to me because they like skipped over 4 story.
Oh
And I
yeah.
love Mortal Kombat 4.
Yeah. Yeah, they skipped over that completely, and then they started like doing this weird thing with time and different realms, and then they did that reboot with Mortal Kombat 1, and that was awful. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that.
You know, I just found out like a week ago that Quan Chi was supposed to be in the Mortal Kombat Annihilation movie.
Really? I mean, it would make
Yeah.
sense, I guess.
They had like a dude casting and everything in costume, but he just never showed up in the movie.
Huh. But he's going to be in the new movie, which is weird that they're but I think he's going to be the one that kind of brings Scorpion, Kung Lao, and Kano back to the living world.
Yeah, isn't the story that Quan Chi was like kind of pulling the strings and he's the one who set up Sub-Zero killing Scorpion, the
Yes.
original Scorpion,
Yes.
or the original Sub-Zero, whatever.
Yeah. That was yeah, that he was the one behind. He was the mastermind of it. Resident Evil. I'm gonna message my brother, tell him I got 2. I want to see his reaction. He's gonna be like, "You're an idiot."
When your wife come home, you should be like, "Babe, guess who doesn't have $200?"
It's fine, bro. I have $100 to pay for one right now, so that's paid. And then the other one, I'll pay $50 this week, $50 next pay. It's done. And then I can't buy nothing else because I have to pay off the credit cards, and I got my wife's birthday coming up next month. So it's fine. I'll just eat the bullet and just I can't. That's gonna be like less iced coffees I have to buy on the weekend. So no more spending money on iced coffees because that's like $5 every time I get one.
I can't wait for some shit to come out in 2 weeks that you absolutely must have to get.
The only thing coming out that I want in the next couple weeks is the new 007 game, but it's not like something that I'm like, I need to play this game. It's like, yeah, I tried talking Geeky Guy into getting it for me, but I don't know, bro. He's avoiding me like crazy. I don't know what his deal is.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon Friday.
Bro. Yeah, well, keep an eye out because they're out of stock and then they keep going back out and in stock. So try to give me a second. I'm gonna check eBay here in a second and see if there's any scalpers yet. I'm gonna check eBay right now and see if there's any scalpers. Which I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some. I want to see what crazy price they got going on for this thing. Okay. I'm gonna put the screen on here. I don't think Steam controller. $200. Buy it now. $189. $189. So that's 2 for $189. This dude's charging $265. $219. $300. Jesus Christ. $239. $189. That's actually a pretty good deal, man. The Valve Steam Link with the original controller for $100. I don't need it.
Valve do take down eBay listings of scalping devices. By the way, they did with Steam Deck in the past. Good. I'm glad they did.
They should, man, because it's freaking bullshit. I kind of like this. I don't know what I would use it for. It's one of those things where I kind of want it just to have it.
Well, fuck you already spent $200. Let's
No,
another $109.
There's no way I would justify that.
Let's set up a poll. Should Robert buy the old Steam controller?
That's ain't no way in hell.
I'll bet you get more yeses on that than no's as well.
No, there's no way in hell I would agree to that.
I have a full set of Steam Link and Steam controller. I think I had that Steam Link before. Is that the one where like you connect it to your TV and then it streams like your PC to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that and I gave it to my cousin. I don't think he ever even used it.
Well, the Steam Deck can do that, but it doesn't really do it very well. Like it's very laggy. But I signed up for GeForce Now, so I could play like GeForce Now on my Steam Deck in the living room and stuff. But yeah, it's I want the Steam Link because I heard the Steam Link does so much better. Because when I do the Steam Deck, it just doesn't stream very well. But I kind of want it just for nostalgia purposes. Nick, who's your favorite and least favorite Sonic character? Oh,
I'm not really a big Sonic fan, but as a kid, I loved Tails, and I guess as far as least favorite goes, I don't know. I kind of want to say Knuckles because they keep making Knuckles the biggest moron in the games. Like, oh my god, Sonic's stealing the Chaos Emeralds again. Oh wait, he just got tricked by Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah.
Like, how many times did that fucking moron think that Sonic was stealing the Chaos Emeralds?
My least favorite is that fat purple guy.
Oh, Big the Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, his story is... Well, not story, but his gameplay is horrible in Sonic Adventures.
Yeah.
That was the worst one. That fishing game.
Yeah, they're not even advertising the Steam controller on the main page anymore.
Well, you'll get one eventually, Dragon Friday. I only like Sonic when it had the cartoons and 4Kids TV. Yeah, Sonic X. That was a good show.
Favorite and least favorite Resident Evil character. My favorite is Jill. Least favorite, I'm not being serious when I say this, but I was gonna say Leon just because I'm tired of seeing that motherfucker everywhere.
No, my favorite is Claire, and least favorite is her brother, Chris.
Really? Least favorite is Chris?
Yeah, I don't like Chris at all. I never liked him.
What about Vincent?
Vincent? Who the fuck's Vincent?
He was the main character in Resident Evil Survivor on PlayStation.
Well, I never played Survivor.
That game sucks donkey dicks, bro.
My other favorites, though, are also Billy, Rebecca.
I love Rebecca.
Barry. Yeah.
Dude,
Rebecca's great.
I feel so bad for Dragon Friday right now, man. I feel super bad for him.
Don't talk shit on original Ashley. I love her and her big monkey ears.
Who?
Ashley.
Oh. I like Sheva too.
Yeah, Sheva's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, man. I'm really, really sorry. I just keep an eye out, man, because there's no RAM in it, so it's probably not going to take him that long to manufacture. I mean, if you go to eBay right now, you can get one for like $189. I know that's a little expensive, But yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Freaking, there's assholes out there that buying 2 of them for no reason. They don't even need them.
Nick couldn't get one either. Still have the Steam controller in cart. There's a best chance it will be available. Well, like Rob said earlier, it went out of stock, and then about 5 minutes later, it was in stock again, and then within 2 minutes, it was out of stock.
Yeah.
So you could still have a chance to buy it. If not, you just gotta wait for the next shipment.
Yeah. True or false? Parasite video made me more popular or less? I lost a lot of subscribers from that video. I mean, I was being called racist all over the internet, bro. I keep refreshing to check to see if they're back in stock.
Yeah, people definitely do not like hearing the truth. Even if Robert's truth didn't really make a whole lot of sense.
It made sense to me, man. It made sense to me. I till this day I stand by that Parasite video. Maybe not the way I went about saying it, but I stand by it. I feel like that if a movie
Oh shit, hold on, I got a call.
Okay. If a movie can be nominated and win best foreign film, then that gives it more options to win best picture. It has more options to win movies where best domestic film is just considered best film. It doesn't have its own category.
You really want to get into this again?
It's the way I look at it, man. Same thing goes for best animated film. If the Steam controller was like this, my God, the Steam machine. The difference between the Steam controller and the Steam machine, I will go on eBay and buy a scalped one if I have to.
Oh my God, Robert.
Yeah, I had a lot.
How are you this desperate?
Because I want one, bro. I want one badly. You're crazy. I wanted that Steam machine from the moment I've seen it.
God. You are a child with money.
Well, actually, I'm a child with no money. That's the problem. I'm spending money I don't even have.
The Backrooms movie does look kind of cool. I'd be interested in checking it out. Robert Kirkman hates Batman.
Yeah, Robert Kirkman went on a podcast promoting Invincible, and he said like he hated Batman, he hated the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, and I'm sitting there thinking like, well, have you watched Walking Dead or Invincible? Because you're not doing that good of a job either, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for like maybe 15 more minutes, and I'm gonna get off, and then I'm gonna do my
videos.
Yeah, make my videos.
Oh, see, Anik, Robert has pretty much the same specs that you probably have. He has an amazing PC, yet he's gonna go out of his way to buy a scalped fucking Steam machine.
Yeah, but see, the Steam machine
to play the same games he's already playing.
The Steam machine is for like the living room, though, because right now I got my Steam Deck down there, and that thing, right, like most games, like I was playing Invincible before I came up here, and that's like 1080p at 30 frames per second, you know, and it's just like I want a little bit more. I want that for the living room because I like to stream during the week, but there's times where I just want to chill in my living room and play on my big TV, you know. And then with the Steam machine, I'm probably gonna buy like 2 of those fucking things. One for the bedroom,
and one for when Matthew comes over.
No, yeah, one for the living room, one for this room, because that way I don't have to always use my PC because I don't want to burn this fucking thing out, bro. Is the Steam controller in stock? No, you missed it. It's out of stock right now. I can check and see if it if it's back up, but it was out of stock when I just checked not too long ago. Give me a second.
Oh, you got lucky, Dragon Friday. At least in that. I really need to upgrade my PC, but I can't do it because of fucking DDR5 RAM is so expensive.
Yeah, I got a 4070 Ti Super with 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM with a i9 CPU processor. That's what I'm running right now.
Oh, Jesus. I so badly wish RAM would go down, because if it were to go back down to normal prices, I could easily upgrade my PC right now. The
Yeah.
CPU is like $200, that's fine. Motherboard, another 200, that's fine. The RAM should be another 200.
Yeah, for
But no,
my
it's got...
for my RAM, I bought it 2 years ago. For 2 sticks of 32 gig RAM, I paid $120. So for all 4 sticks, I think I paid like $240 at Best Buy. That same RAM now is going for like $600-700.
God.
That's absolutely insane right now. Absolutely insane. But my GPU's fine for a while. My CPU's fine for a while. Like I got a 4070 Ti Super. I don't need to upgrade anytime soon with that. Like it does, because I don't play 4K. I play 1440p, and then I could always switch to DLSS if I want to. You know, it ain't something I need to worry about. I am interested in that that DLSS 5 filters thing that they're showing. Like, I know everybody's bashing it, saying it looks like AI. I think a lot of games look good with it, but I'm not going to go buy a 50 series card. Although I was at Best Buy, they had a 5070 for $650. So that wasn't bad, but I'm not going to be upgrading anytime soon.
Yeah, Dragon, RAM kind of goes up in price like every 4 or 5 years or so.
I was just about to say that.
There was one like in 2018, I think it was, when RAM got really expensive.
Yep.
But it's never been this bad.
Yeah. Well, apparently, it's good. The RAM prices start to go down again because, from what I'm hearing, everyone that bought them for the AI stuff, all these companies, they're sitting on warehouses of unused RAM and they're not buying anymore. So eventually, these manufacturers are going to have to start selling consumer RAM back to people.
God, I can't wait. I'm hoping like December of this year, I can upgrade my PC, because God, it needs it. This CPU I have, it's on its last legs.
What CPU you have again?
It's an Intel Core i7 8700K 8th generation.
Oh,
so
dude,
it's old.
That's older than my previous CPU.
Yeah, I bought this thing back in 2018. It's almost 10 years old.
Yeah, dang. Yeah, because when I had that 2080, I had a i5, was it a 7th or 9th generation Intel? I can't remember. But yeah, it was a little bit higher than yours. But you have you got a new GPU though, don't you? So you're set on that.
It's a 3080, so GPU is good.
Yeah, that thing's still good.
Everything else in the PC is good. It's just that fucking CPU.
Yeah, my brother, he's got a new computer and he's freaking out because he's watching videos of people saying, "Yeah, if you upgrade, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this." And I'm like, "Matt, you got a 4060 with a brand new CPU and everything." I'm like, "You don't need to upgrade for years, man. Years." And I'm like, "And when you do, it's not going to be that crazy thing that you're watching." Because, you know, a lot of these, what he doesn't understand is the people that he watch on YouTube, they want top of the line. Yeah. and they want the top of the line everything. So if they get a new GPU, they gotta have a matching CPU because they don't want any bottlenecking or anything. And that's not always necessary because Matt's playing at 1080p at 60 frames per second. You don't need a freaking i9 or anything like that in order to play those type of games.
Well, shit, the only reason you would need that strong of a CPU is if you're doing video editing and streaming and other multitasking stuff.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna be like,
if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't need to get a new CPU. But yeah, streaming just fucking makes things so much more difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are very they got like the wrong idea about PC. They think it's so much harder than it really is.
I mean, I was the same way when I was starting out. I was like, oh, I remember when I bought my first PC and I was talking to you, Nick, and I was like, you know, I think I need to upgrade. And you were like, yeah, you need to get a new CPU. And I started like freaking out. I was like, what? I'm like, that's crazy. And then, you know, just like anything else, once you start like getting comfortable with it and you start learning it, I mean, it's pretty simple all in all. You know, it's not that complicated. I mean, sometimes I still worry about the BIOS. I don't mess with the BIOS. Not since Nick and DJ helped me update my BIOS. Remember, I couldn't play Justice League or Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League. I couldn't play because my BIOS was set too high, and because the people that upgraded my PC didn't set the BIOS right. So I had to go get that thumb drive, install the update, go into BIOS. You know, you guys stepped me through that. But once I got to that step, you know, everything is good. Haven't had no issues at all with it. There's some older games though, like Blades of Time, I can't play because it says I have too many cores to play it. But I'm like, I can play it on my Steam Deck, so I don't care. Now the real question is, guys, I'm gonna put a poll out for this question here. All right, new poll, guys.
Isn't Xbox supposed to be rolling out something that's supposed to make it easier to play older games or some shit on PC?
Well, the Xbox Helix is supposed to, but I don't know what they're going to do.
You're brave for playing Suicide Squad Kills Rocksteady.
Well, I was playing it because Geeky Guy wanted to play it together, and then he played it for like 5 minutes and bailed on me.
I'm gonna vote yes, just because I hate PlayStation. Although I personally would never sell my consoles. I still have that PS4. All I ever used that fucking thing was to voice chat with you and Ricardo.
Yeah. I remember I kept bugging you until you finally got one.
It came with Uncharted, I think 4. Never even opened it.
Wow.
The only games I bought on it were Dark Souls 2. There was a game that I did play on there. I can't remember what it was.
My nieces and nephews still play their PS4. That's what their main console. But they bought them like super cheap for like $100. I got my nieces and nephews coming over not this weekend, but the next weekend. So I'm gonna try to run through Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection since I got them over here. I'm like, all right, man, let's run through some of these games so I can get these achievements.
Is it worth to sell a PS5 controller and get a Steam controller instead? Well, you're only gonna get like $15 out of that controller.
Yeah, if you go to GameStop, you're only gonna get like $17 for the controller. I have 2 PS5 controllers, so I'm probably gonna try to get rid of one of them, but it depends where you try to get rid of it. I mean, you might be able to get $30 for it on Facebook Marketplace or maybe 40 on eBay. Yeah, that's gonna kind of depend.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're kind of due for a PS6 because PS5 is 6 years old this year.
Yeah,
and usually it's like lately it's been like 8 years for a new console.
Yeah, the problem is that this generation started super late because of COVID. they were out, but no one got one for like 3 years because of everybody was buying them online. They're scalping and stuff like that. So it feels like this generation came late. And then when PlayStation doing the PS5 Pro last year, and now that thing is $900, it just feels like this generation has been really weird, much different than any other console generation. I mean, I won't be getting a PS6. That's for sure. I'll tell you that right now. The only way I would get a PS6 if they say, and I don't even know if this would do it for me, is if they say like Uncharted 5 or Killzone, a new Killzone game. Like they would have to do something to bring me in.
The next Final Fantasy will be exclusive to PS6, and you're gonna fucking get that
Maybe
shit day one.
That's why I bought a PS5, because Final Fantasy 16 and 7 Remake and Rebirth were exclusive. But Square came out and said they're no longer doing PlayStation exclusives. So if they keep up to their end of their word, then I won't need to get one. But yes, unfortunately, if there is an exclusive Final Fantasy, I will get one, because I'm never going to miss out on a Final Fantasy game. I have zero interest in the Xbox Helix. It sounds good on paper, but it would have to... I would have the Steam machine and my PC, so I don't see the reason to get the Helix unless it plays all my Xbox 360 and original Xbox games. Then that would be intriguing.
I think it's funny how PS5 is being 6 years old in half a year, and somehow it feels like it doesn't even have 10 games I could count on my hands.
Well, when you count, if you count exclusive games on the PlayStation 5, I don't think there's 5 actual exclusives. You have Demon Souls Remake, Sorrows.
By the way, I don't want to cut you off, but that reminds me, I got into a little comment war with Dion because he was saying that Nintendo was the first one to raise game prices like $70 or $80. And I looked it up, and it was fucking Demon Souls on PS5.
It was
the
PlayStation.
First game.
Yeah, it was PlayStation, because Jim Ryan came out and said we're going to start charging $70, and then the other games, all the other companies followed suit. But PlayStation was the one to do it, not Nintendo. I didn't see his comment because I would have corrected him, because that's not true. Now, Nintendo did charge $80 for Mario World, so that, yes, they're the first ones to come out the gate with the $80 game. But, you know, I mean, because Xbox tried to do it with Outer Worlds 2, tried to charge $80, and people said, fuck no. And then 2K tried to do it with Borderlands 4, and people said, fuck no. You know? So... yeah, that's the only reason why I'm considering selling my PS5, is because right now the base PS5 that I have is $650 in stores. So I could basically... I bought my PS5 for $400 when it came out. I bought it on Facebook Marketplace. So if I can sell that thing for $450, $500, I make a profit in the end.
But yeah, I don't think Naughty Dog needs to take notes from Capcom. The last thing we need is more remakes.
I don't know. I like the remakes, but they don't they don't release just... Well, yeah, I get what you're saying, but Capcom has 4 games coming out this year. 3 has already been released. You know, they had Resident Evil 9, Monster Hunter Stories 3, and Pragmata, and they still have the new Onimusha game coming out. Naughty Dog has not released a game since PS4.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, they got a game coming out. It's that Intergalactic game.
Bro, there's only one person I know. One person I know that actually is looking forward to that game.
Is it Chris?
No, Geeky Guy.
Oh, I should have guessed.
Out of all the people I know personally, like in my communication circle that I know and I talk to, he's the only one looking forward to that. I still remember him going, but the gameplay looks good. It was a CGI trailer. What gameplay are you talking about? They showed no gameplay at all. It was all CGI.
Of a girl using the clippers upside down to buzz her hair.
Bitch come out looking like me, but without a beard. PlayStation,
Star
man.
Citizen.
Star Citizen. What the hell is Star Citizen?
I don't know.
Man, I'm at 29,423 subscribers. Today was a good day. For not getting any super chats, this has been a very successful stream. Dude, I can't believe I've been streaming for 2 hours and 16 minutes. Holy crap. I'm checking to see if the Steam controller is back in stock. Star Citizen has been in beta for 12 years. All for buying the Steam controller. Yep. You did get $2 super chat. That's true. For the controller fund. That is true. Doesn't pay for the shipping, but that is true.
Oh, I think I've heard of that, Ace.
I'm not going to complain. I did very well on Storm's Live last night with super chats, so I'm grateful. Fast Eddie came in just tossing money everywhere, bro. He came in heavy, heavy, heavy. Have not seen Mason Clark or Geeky Guy at all. Yeah,
Dragon's asking how much was the shipping.
I think it's $7. I got it doesn't show it. They process the shipping on the credit card after the fact, so it's not on the receipt. But I believe it's $7. Now the question is, the first controller I ordered said 3 to 5 days, and then the second one said 6 to 10 days. So am I gonna get them shipped separately since I ordered the other one almost like 40 minutes later? That's gonna be interesting. Well, it might be free shipping. It's all going to depend. Cause I did check my credit card statement, and it still says $99 processing. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is no shipping. It would be nice. It would be nice.
Got almost 80% votes on selling your PS5.
Dude, every time I talk to Matthew's like, you need to sell it, man.
Ain't this the same guy who's like buying a game on every console?
Yeah, Matt jumps around, man. Right now he's on PC and Xbox.
No, it's fluctuating.
70 went down to 70%. A PlayStation fan jumped in and said, nah.
Who's that one guy? Is it OG Millie Mills? That's like a PlayStation fanboy.
Bro, he sucks the dick out of PlayStation, bro. Fucking he probably fucking sucks the shit out of Jim Ryan, bro. Just oh my god. I mean, to get the most money, you want to do eBay or Facebook Marketplace.
Well, eBay takes like a 30% cut or something, I heard.
Not that much. They do take a cut because I sold a bunch of the Dragon Ball Z DVDs on eBay, and I sold my Invincible trade paperbacks, and they did take a cut. I don't think it was 30% though. I want to say it's like more like 15. But don't sell it to GameStop because they don't care if it's limited edition. They'll just classify it as a regular Switch, and you're gonna get shit for it.
I don't think you'll be paying taxes on Steam controller because it's under $100. That's not how taxes work.
I mean, you could buy a loaf of bread at the store. You still have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah.
It's here in Florida. It's 7 cents on a dollar.
Well, here in California, it's like 8.75% on whatever you're buying. So if you buy something for $1, it's $1.80.
Brooklyn said, "I said no, but I have no reason." The only reason why I would possibly want to keep my PlayStation is because the Blu-ray player on that thing is great. Dude, America, we pay taxes for everything, bro. You look at somebody wrong, you have to pay taxes.
Well, was it you the other day I was talking to about when I said like one of the things that would ruin the internet is if the government somehow started taxing a bunch of shit? And you're like, why would they do that?
Yeah.
They fucking tax everything. Why wouldn't they do that? They just
Yeah.
haven't had the idea or fucking incentive to do it yet.
Yeah. That's not true.
Eventually, they're gonna come up with some shit like, oh, you want to visit a website? You got to pay the government a tax. You have an internet provider? You got to pay tax on that.
Well, Anik, there are certain things at the grocery store like necessities like water, milk, bread, eggs, no taxes. But if you buy like ice cream, there's taxes because that's considered a luxury, not a necessity. So
yeah, here it's like considered hot food. Any food that's like hot or prepared, there's taxes on it.
Yeah. You know what really pisses me off? Tipping culture now. Everywhere you go, they want to fucking tip. I go get an iced coffee and they're like, we're gonna ask you a question on the screen. It's like, you want me to tip you 50% for making an iced coffee that I drove to and went through the drive-through to get? Like, it's different than a restaurant, right? Where you're being served and you're making sure that your server is making sure your drink is always full, making sure you're okay, they're taking your order. That's completely different than going through a drive-through and saying, hi, I would like a large iced coffee, please. Oh, that would be a tip. Like, what? I remember a couple months ago on my cheat day, I went to Little Caesars, right? And Little Caesars isn't cheap like it used to be. It used to be like $5 pizza, $3 crazy bread. Well, now it's like $10, right? So I went, I ordered a large pepperoni and a crazy bread, and it came to like $20. And the lady asked for a tip on the screen, right? And she was so nice when I came in there. She's like, hey, how are you? Oh, yeah, your order's coming right up. And I put no tip. And she like slammed my stuff down. She's like, have a great day. And I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck did you do? You didn't do anything. Like, it's your job to make this stuff. Like, you know, you're not serving me. You're like, if I order from Pizza Hut and they deliver it, I always give a $5 or $6 tip because you are delivering it to me. You know, but if I have to leave my house to go pick it up, I'm not tipping you shit. It's crazy how tip culture is now.
Not only that, but sometimes I think the 15%, like that thing, I think that's too much sometimes, especially in this economy.
I always
shit adds up fast.
Yeah, I don't always do the 15%. I go by the service, right? Like, because sometimes 15%, if the service is real good, then 15% isn't a whole lot sometimes, and I'll tip more. And sometimes, depending on the bill, 15% is more than what this person deserves. So I never do the percentage. I just go by a ballpark of what I think they should, you know? And I don't know, man. It's just, I don't mind going to a restaurant and doing it. I don't like when I'm going to a drive-through and they're doing it. It's like, why am I tipping you? For what? How did I lose a subscriber? Someone must work in the food business and they're pissed off.
Oh, geez. No, the PlayStation fanboys came in. It's at 50-50 now.
Yeah, PlayStation fanboys came in. OG Millimeters brought the army. I work the nail spa. Spend a lot of time cleaning feet. Really? I did not know that. That why you couldn't get a Steam controller? You were cleaning somebody's toe jams? I just doubled
I think he's saying if he gets tipped while, you know, cleaning these people's feet.
Oh, yeah. But see, that's different though. That's a service. Like my wife, she tips when she gets her nails done. She tips when she go get her hair done. That's a service that's being provided to you. That's completely different than going through a drive-through of a Dunkin' Donuts. It's completely different. How did I lose a subscriber?
No, Steve Buscemi in Reservoir Dogs doesn't believe in tipping at all.
That dude's hilarious, man. Yeah, I agree with you, Dragon Friday. Like when spending a minute to do coffee, like that's not that big of a deal, man. It's just tipping culture is crazy anywhere you go now. There's a time to tip and there's a time not to tip. And
me, tipping $1 should not be looked down upon. $1 should be fine.
Yeah, some people should be happy with that sort of thing, with any type of tips. I worked in before when I was in high school, I worked at like a grocery store, and I used to do the best customer service I could, like putting bags in cars for people, and I never got a tip.
Oh, yeah, I've done that so many times at Walmart, helping people fucking order the big ass fucking thing in the store, and then they try to fit it into a little tiny car.
They order
figure that shit out.
They buy a 75-inch TV and they're running in like a 2-door car, and it's like, yeah, let's try to figure this out.
Yeah, I never got tipped either for that shit.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I ended up streaming like longer than I thought I was going to because the chat's been really good, which is awesome. But I will be streaming tomorrow, probably playing a game. What game, I'm not entirely sure, but I want to go ahead and do these Steam controller videos and upload them before I have to lay down for the day. But man, I really appreciate everybody's support. 34 likes, 20 view. I mean, we had 50 viewers at one point, which was great. So cast one more vote. No, it's 50-50. I'm still on the edge. Don't know what I'm doing yet with it. So it's perfect. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody.
PS5 is gonna go towards covering that fucking controller.
It is. That's the sad thing. That's exactly where that money would go. That's exactly where that money would go. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Nick, appreciate you being in and chatting with me this whole time. And I guess I'll catch you guys all later, man.
See ya.
Later, man. Peace out.